confession time. I'll continue from my previous episode. I am here, it has been an year, and I'm here to share these episodes with you, to share these testimonies with you. And you know what? I am not afraid. I am here sitting here testifying His goodness and how He has showed up for me. My Bloom dad told me, Irene, you need to heal. And you're going to stay here. You're going to stay with us until you heal. And I went to sleep. The next day, my Blue mom was like, Irene, why are you going to your place yet? You have nothing to do there. It is like 20 bob from my place to their place. And Irene, where are you going? You don't have to go in, you can stay here. Hakuna kazi unaenda, sindio? So I had no excuse. And I love my space. I just love being in my space. I just love being alone. You know, I was used to. Now, God has brought me a family. I stayed there. I did spend time with Hadassah, with the brother, and it was such an amazing time. You know, get to know Hadassah, get to know her life, her journey, her story. And she was telling me, Irene, a year from now, you'll be telling me good news. And she's like, Irene, you've cried enough. But I'm here to tell you, a year from now, your story will be different. And I'm telling you, even not a year, a few months later, she was like, Irene, I told you, you see, God is able to do. God is able to change your story. God is able to open doors that no man can shut. And I was talking to Hadassah. Like I said, she has a baby face, yes. But let me tell you, when she starts speaking, you'll think she's 25 years old. You'll think she's... Yet she's even 20, 21, like she's a baby, okay? And we built that relationship and kept on talking. When we were cooking together, we kept on chatting. She introduced me to her circle, young people, young men and girls, ladies who are also seeking God. And for the first time, she invited them when I was there, to come have a sleepover. And that sleepover, the entire night we spent praying. We had our lead, Pastor Martin. I needed this at that time. And the night was good. I introduced myself to Pastor Martin. We talked and he prayed for me. I'm shaking my head because there's a prophecy he did share with me. I shared two dreams that I had that I did not forget about the dreams at all. Like sikusahau, like nilikumbuka the details, the everything. Took my pen, wrote them down, you know. Because I could not afford to forget. I could not afford to forget. And I'm looking for it because it is very important for me to share these two dreams. These dreams, one, I wrote it on November. I remember meeting them in December, right? November, I said, this is a dream. I was in a crossroads and I was standing there. I know the place at home. I won't go into details. And there is this lorry, big white lorry that was coming on my side. And before it touched me, it exploded far away from me. And there's a river that hapo hivyo karibu ilianguka huko kwa maji. And I said no to this. And when the truck burnt away from me, at that moment, I won't lie, there's a confidence in me that came out. And I believe that this dream, God was reminding me that I don't need to fear because He's protecting me and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That was November, and I drew it. I drew the dream, how I saw it, the crossroads. I know the place. I know the place at home. And it burned, and I was like, okay. Now December, the same month, December, I fell into deep blue sea water, and I didn't struggle to breathe or felt any worry. I didn't die or struggle at all. I woke up from the dream confident. In that dream, confidence was evident. I wrote exactly how I felt. And I am sharing this from a point of, I know that God is able to show you that regardless of the position you're in, because God was trying to show me, even the season that I was in, that He was present and He was protecting me. There are things that God is fighting for you behind the scenes that you don't know about, but you think that He's not seeing, you think that He's protecting you for even worse things. And God has proven over again that God is able. God is able. And from that, I got a community where my mom introduced me to her community, and I grew there for an year, the year 2025. But God told me to move, and I'll be sharing that as well. So here, now I have Bloom Dad. Here, tell me why the next morning you wake up, it's family breakfast time. Mimi nimezoea kwetu kila mtu anajipanga. You wake up, take your tea and leave wherever you're going, or stay, like do whatever you want to do. Bro, you wake up in the morning, you have to have that family moment, breakfast time, take breakfast together, and people can now go to whatever they want to do. Kwetu nimezoea aje, watu wanaamka, tea inatengenezwa, and then unakunywa chai, unashughulika na yako, kila mtu anajipanga. So we sat there for the first time. I'm like, okay, God, this is new. But I think God had a reason to show me that, and to also tell me it is possible to have a family that is beautiful, that God is evident, that there is so much love, peace, comfort,